there's a place for you at the table. And in this chapter, there's a place for you at his feet. And in this chapter, there's a place where you go back to doing what you do for God for all the right reasons.
That's what it ought to be like right there. 2 straps on the back. I actually got a third one, but I got them doubled on the top, so you gotta strap your loads in, drivers. So basically, I gotta keep this book full of permits, and every year some of these permits expire and I gotta update them. And I really can't show you what the full permit looks like, but here is the top half. So this is for the state of Arkansas, and it's hazardous waste transportation permit, and the rest of it has all of our company's information. Well, this whole book is full of permits for each state, and I'm talking a ton of permits. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff you got to keep up with when you're hauling hazardous waste or hazardous materials. A whole lot of stuff you got to keep up on. Permits for every single state, just about. So there it is. So I didn't get any video footage of this, but my truck went into D-rate mode, and I was in the shop for like 3 days. I guess my def tank froze. It was -4 degrees. But yeah, next time I'll get some footage of stuff like that. So it's like never ending with this truck, man. So it's been in the shop for derating issues. I got it back out of the shop. My coolant light's on, and it won't stop dinging. So I'm gonna try to fix that real quick, and we'll see what happens. When you open this up, you want to do it nice and slow because it's hot. I have to use my other hand. Let some of that pressure bleed off. Give it time. I hear it bleeding off. Above the cold full, give it a little room to expand. Put the cap back on, put the cap on nice and tight. There was one time I guess I didn't put it on tight enough and it blew off the top, so it should be good now. We'll see. Let's find out. Moment of truth, see if the engine coolant is fixed. Should be good. Oh yeah, we're good to go. We are good to go. I got an air leak here. You probably hear it. And I tried to kind of tape it up a little bit. So it's like a pinhole, man. But I'm here at the Speedco see what they can do about it. So right now, this airline to my brake lines is leaking right up in this area. And I tried to kind of patch it with some patching tape, but it's still leaking. So I'm either gonna have to try to get it to a shop or call roadside. See what happens. Right there's what they did to fix it. $172 later. On the road again. So this headlight blew. I'll show you guys how to change it. So as you can see, I've already got the old headlight out. It's an H9. It's a weird connector. But I got the old one out and I already bought the new one, so all you gotta do is unscrew this. This is on a Peterbilt 579. It's a 2021. You're gonna unscrew that, pull this down, set it right back here. This one right here is for the turn to the left and then pull it out. It's got a gasket in it, so it's kind of tight. And as you can see, I already removed the old one. There's that. Hang on, there's a little gasket I gotta get. Sorry, having technical issues. Try to do this one-handed. You take this, and it's pretty snug, but you plug it into here. And I'm gonna go ahead and do this with two hands. Now, once it's in all the way, you stick it back down in here. You see that hole down there, you're gonna stick it in. And it shouldn't be difficult, but you just stick it in and twist it to the right until you'll feel it lock in. It should be very loose, very easy to go in. And then from there, we're gonna put all this stuff back on. Lock that cap on, and then we'll go ahead and put the plate back on and we'll be done, and our headlight should be good to go. Thanks for watching. What would cause this? My glad hand just keeps falling out, like just falling out, and literally if I make a turn it'll just fall off. Get it? I'm thinking it's this piece up here, but can't even make a right hand turn without the thing just falling off. Check this out. This can was in my truck. My truck's been in the shop. This can was in my truck and it's freezing. Man, it came close to exploding. Woo, it was crazy. I'm gonna open it out the window and see what happens. Butter. Play it out. It's good Dr. Pepper.